$500 for current GMC owners who trade up to Sierra PowerTech. The only thing there won't be more of are 2013 GMC.
The local Doppler radar.
After being treated twice a week for 6 weeks. Look what happened when it was left untreated.
The local Doppler radar.
A lot of downed trees and power poles. In fact, 40,000 customers without power in Montgomery County, Maryland. And you can see the severe storms just keep on coming in, even in Tennessee, where severe warnings are just issued for Hamilton and Marion counties in the eastern part of the state. So we have it all going on, including flash flooding as well. So let's check it out. We do have severe storms that we're still tracking east of Baltimore. Baltimore itself under a flash flood warning. So be careful. There's a lot of streets that have been impacted and filling up with water. In fact, our Maryland DOT can show you what the folks here are dealing with right now as the rain just continues to pour on down, filling up some of the streets in the neighborhoods and hopefully not getting into your basement. But we're talking about rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches an hour. There's the traffic right there just crawling, and you can see a lot of the headlights on. I mean, it looks like it's like evening time, but really it's the middle of the afternoon, and it's pretty dark out there with the storms around. You can see the rain is still having an impact on travel in the middle of Maryland. So let's go on back to our radar and show you where we have active severe thunderstorm warnings just to the east of Baltimore. Anne Arundel and Baltimore counties continue under a severe warning until 5 o'clock. It does include those of you in Annapolis and also Dundalk and also Essex. You want to be seeking shelter. Treat this like a tornado warning. Even though it's not a tornado warning, we're still talking about the potential for some strong damaging winds. Also, further to the east now into Caroline, Kent, Queen Anne's counties, you're under severe thunderstorm warning as well. That until 5:45 Eastern time as we cross over toward the Delmarva Peninsula. So again, watch out in Dover if this holds together. It could be on the way to you. And then we take a look at other warnings along this entire line of thunderstorms across the state of Virginia. Many counties, including Chesterfield. By the way, Chesterfield County reports of a lot of downed trees right now, blocking some roadways. And you can see just to the east of Richmond, severe thunderstorm warnings continue there. And all the way down, pushing toward the Norfolk area, you'll see that this line is eventually going to impact you along the immediate coastline. So again, watch out for strong damaging winds, possibly 70 to 80 miles per hour. And that's enough to do quite a bit of damage, possibly knocking down some trees. We've had reports of that as well, trees coming down. Show you where the line is right now and when it's going to be impacting you in Emporia and Norfolk, right around 5:30, eventually right around 6 o'clock for Norfolk and 6:19 Eastern for Murfreesboro. So again, treat these like tornado warnings, even if it's just a severe warning, because these winds are very, very strong. Also, Also down into the eastern parts of Tennessee and the Smokies. We've got some severe thunderstorm warnings going here as well, right along the Georgia border. So these storms are just beginning to fire up here with the heating of the day across south central Tennessee and also into northern Georgia. Watch out Atlanta eventually. And you can see here in the Piedmont, western North Carolina, we've got some active warnings here as well. Getting into Mecklenburg County, that's you, Charlotte, and also up towards Greensboro. Severe thunderstorm warning as well. Watch out for some very strong gusty winds, as well as the dangerous lightning too. So definitely stay off the telephone, get off the electrical appliances, and just wait it out inside if you can. Do not do any traveling when you're dealing with this kind of rough weather. Let's time this one out for you because it's a long line of storms heading toward the east. You can see around Charlotte, it's going to be there pretty soon, actually, around 5:26 Eastern. Also Durham by 5:57. The Raleigh area by about 6:32 Eastern time. Just to give you an idea of when we expect the strong gusty winds to be moving into your neighborhood, possibly taking down some tree limbs. Know where your flashlights are because we've already had reports of thousands of customers without power in the state of Virginia. This is where we do have a particularly dangerous situation, severe thunderstorm watch. That is an elevated risk. That means winds at times could be gusting as high as 80 miles per hour. Kyla?
All right, thank you, Kelly. And we are starting to get some storm reports in, obviously, as these storms roll through. A lot of dangerous weather right now that is producing wind and hail and damage and trees down and power lines down. Here, for instance, in Callaway in Maryland, we have 2.8-inch size hail, that's baseball-sized hail that's been coming down, and tree damage also reported there. And then if we move a little over to the south by Fredericksburg, Washington Corner, numerous trees down across the county, including Route 2, Route 301, Route 1, and several secondary roads. So a lot of damage being caused by this storm. This one in Rockville report of a handheld anemometer that clocked 63 mile-per-hour winds. So that's the kind of damage that this storm can do. As we move throughout the afternoon, that is why Dr. Forbes is saying to you, even if you're not under a tornado warning, you need to be mindful of this and take cover and make sure that you're not out and about and caught in these storms when we have these dangerous winds that are happening. And that is why it's important, of course, to stay on top of the weather. Now, if we take a look at Max 5 right now, folks, we're going to pull that up. We have a severe thunderstorm warning that is in Anne Arundel and Baltimore, and that is until 5 p.m. You can see where the yellow box is. That's where those areas are trying right now as they make their way out to sea with damage in their wake. We are tracking them for you. Stay with us. We'll have the latest when we return.
This is Kevin. To prove to you that a lead is the better choice.
Great, now it's getting dark.
The local Doppler radar.
Our local Doppler radar. For tonight, scattered thunderstorms, low 57, chance of rain 60%. And on Friday, showers in the morning with isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon, high 74. And Friday night, showers ending early, low 58. The week ahead.
It's Macy's Big...
The local Doppler radar. The local Doppler radar. The local Doppler radar.